Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Wretched Wrench. Today I give you the 1982 Ford Thunderbird. Just want to say thanks real quick to all the new subscribers, and that last video, the Ford LTD, it had over 5,000 views. I got over 100 subscribers. I really appreciate that. If you like this kind of content, please like and subscribe.
The 1982 Thunderbird is a fine automobile, built with a commitment to quality. Attention to detail is evident throughout the car. It's a distinctive, luxurious automobile, and it's also remarkably fuel efficient. The 1982 Thunderbird offers comfortable room for 4 adults and over 17.5 cubic feet of deep well trunk space. But Thunderbird is, first and foremost, a driver's car. And for that reason, it offers a high level of riding comfort and excellent driving characteristics. The car has a long list of standard features, like an automatic transmission, power rack and pinion steering, power front disc brakes, and a flight bench seat with a fold-down center armrest. Another point, buying a Thunderbird can and should be fun. With Thunderbird, you have the opportunity to create a car that reflects your own tastes and personality. Start with any one of 3 series: the handsome standard Thunderbird, the elegant town Landau, or the spectacular top-of-the-line Thunderbird Heritage. Your Ford salesperson in this dealership can assist you in selecting your own kind of Thunder. You can choose from a rainbow of colors, a variety of attractive roof treatments, and a wide choice of interior appointments. Enter the world of electronic magic and see an instrument panel right out of the next century, an onboard computer called TripMinder, a locking mechanism that requires no key, or an automotive sound system that must be heard to be believed. In the 27 years since Thunderbird was born, there have been many changes, but a lot of things about the car haven't changed. This year it still offers the luxury, the innovations, and the prestige that are so much a part of the Thunderbird heritage. Finally, if you haven't already done so, take a demonstration drive. In so doing, you'll discover for yourself that the 1982 Thunderbird is truly a car for today and tomorrow. For 1982, there are some fundamental Thunderbird changes in exterior appearance, interior appointments, functional features, and option availability. The standard 1982 Thunderbird features a number of exterior refinements that combine to give the car an exciting new look. These include black vinyl insert body side moldings, black door window frames, and black bumper rub strips with white inserts. Inside, the 1982 standard Thunderbird offers an upgraded standard seating fabric, and we've added cloth-covered head restraints to the cloth and vinyl flight bench seat. The standard Thunderbird luggage compartment features a deep well design that allows suitcases and other cargo to be stored in an upright position. A quartz feature has been added to the standard sweep-hand clock to help improve its accuracy. In addition, the 1982 Thunderbird offers a number of new exterior colors, including several new two-tone color combinations. These new exterior colors and color combinations may be complemented by new vinyl roof colors. And inside, the 1982 Thunderbird offers several new trim colors. In the area of functional equipment, this year's Thunderbird features a new 3.8-liter V6 engine, optional on the base and Town Landau series and standard on Heritage. Automatic overdrive is now included with both the optional 3.8-liter V6 and the 4.2-liter V8. And to improve cruising range, Thunderbird's fuel tank capacity has been increased by 3 gallons to 21 gallons. New Thunderbird options for 1982 include TripMinder and dual illuminated visor vanity mirrors. For operating instructions of the all-new TripMinder option, see Module 4, Option Availability. In summary, This is the way the 1982 Thunderbird option story shakes out. New options and 5 deleted options: power flight bench seat, the garage door opener, mudstone deflectors, the 5-liter engine, and the right-hand illuminated visor vanity mirror. With new exterior highlights, new interior appointments, new functional features, and several new options, it's clear that for 1982, Thunderbird offers more good reasons to buy than ever. For 1982, Thunderbird continues to provide a surprisingly high level of standard equipment, functional features, as well as comfort and convenience items. Depending on their driving needs, tastes, and of course budgets, buyers can move up from the value of the standard Thunderbird to higher levels of equipment and interior luxury. The step up from the base car to the Thunderbird Town Landau is really very reasonable, and a buyer who wants the ultimate can select the Thunderbird Heritage. For 1982, the appearance of the standard Thunderbird is highlighted by new black vinyl insert body side moldings, black side door window frames, and black bumper rub strips with white accent stripes. These new features combine with traditional styling cues such as concealed rectangular halogen headlamps, a distinctive chrome-plated grille, large quarter windows, and full-width wraparound tail lamps to create a Thunderbird with a subtle yet exciting new look. And Thunderbird continues to provide the kind of room buyers in Thunderbird's market are looking for. The 1982 Thunderbird provides fully 17.7 cubic feet of trunk space and a deep well design that permits suitcases and other cargo to be stored in an upright position for easy loading and unloading. A standard mini spare tire is included to help maximize available luggage space. Thunderbird also provides ample passenger room. Front and rear, Thunderbird offers plenty of room in key comfort areas for 4 adults. Among the many standard features contributing to driver and passenger comfort and convenience is a flight bench seat with a center armrest. Also standard, color-keyed cut pile carpeting, an AM radio, easy-to-reach steering column mounted control levers for wiper washer, high beam and horn, a 2-tier instrument panel with high-gloss black appliques, a new self-regulating quartz electric clock, a trip odometer, a remote control mirror, and a gentle seat belt warning chime, not a harsh buzzer. There's no mistaking the fact that Thunderbird is a fully equipped car. Consider the array of standard functional features. A select shift automatic transmission is included, as are power front disc brakes and white sidewall P-metric steel-belted radial tires. The standard power plant is a 3.3-liter 6-cylinder engine. This year, Thunderbird can go further between fill-ups thanks to a new larger gas tank, 21 gallons versus 18 gallons in 1981. Precise steering response is provided by variable ratio power rack and pinion steering. Thunderbird's standard suspension consists of a modified McPherson strut system up front and a 4-bar link suspension in the rear. Also included, front and rear stabilizer bars, standard. The result? A high level of riding comfort, plus driving characteristics that must be experienced to be fully appreciated. Styling distinction and a long list of standard features and a high level of riding comfort. The 82 Thunderbird has them all. But of perhaps even greater importance to buyers in its segment of the market, Thunderbird offers the opportunity to move beyond this impressive standard package. A buyer looking for that something extra might consider the surprisingly reasonable step up to the 1982 Thunderbird Town Landau. The car's strikingly distinctive appearance is the result of handsome exterior components such as a padded rear half vinyl roof with a color-coordinated wrap-over and coach lamps. This distinctive roof treatment is also available as an option on the standard Thunderbird. Also, luxury wheel covers, wide door belt moldings, and a right-hand remote control mirror. Inside, Thunderbird Town Landau provides an added measure of luxury with such features as split bench reclining seats upholstered in knit cloth, decor door trim panels with convenient assist straps, and handsome wood tone instrument panel appliques. In the interest of comfort and convenience, Town Landau is equipped with diagnostic warning lights, a full complement of interior lights, including this dual beam map light, interval windshield wipers, and a tilt steering wheel. Town Landau also provides the added listening pleasure of an AM/FM stereo radio. The 1982 Thunderbird Town Landau, truly an uncommon automobile. But the buyers seeking the ultimate in distinction and luxury may wish to take yet another step up to the 1982 Thunderbird Heritage. This most elegant of all Thunderbird models offers one-of-a-kind exterior appearance, characterized by a padded rear half vinyl roof with a brushed aluminum wrap over and coach lamps, deck lid stripes, rocker panel moldings, wire wheel covers, and a unique hood ornament. Inside, the 1982 Thunderbird Heritage provides velour cloth seat trim in a distinctive luxury sew style, luxury door trim panels with cloth inserts, and burled rosewood wood tone highlights, an illuminated visor vanity mirror, and an engraved owner's nameplate. Because Thunderbird Heritage is intended to provide the ultimate ownership experience, its list of standard comfort and convenience features is almost unparalleled in the industry. An electronic instrument panel serves as the driver's command center. Air conditioning with manual temperature control is included, as are power windows, a 6-way power driver's seat, and the power lock group. Ford's electronic AM/FM stereo search radio is also included on every Thunderbird Heritage. Power is supplied by the new standard 3.8-liter V6 engine with automatic overdrive. The engine is optional on other Thunderbird models. Heritage, Town Landau, and the standard Thunderbird. A family of fine automobiles, each offering its own distinct appeals, each intended for those who seek the Thunder. One of Thunderbird's major product strengths has always been its extensive range of options enable buyers to select the equipment that best meets their tastes, budgets, and driving needs. This year, buyers will find exactly the equipment they're looking for, whether it's something common like air conditioning or something extraordinary like the electronic instrument cluster. Because the 1982 Thunderbird option list is so long, we'll concentrate here on just a sampling. Your facts book has a complete rundown of all available 1982 options. Some buyers may want to augment Thunderbird's already impressive functional features. For example, buyers may opt for the available heavy-duty handling suspension with its heavy-duty front and rear springs, larger diameter front stabilizer bar, and unique heavy-duty front strut and rear shock absorber valving. Also available, special low-profile TR-type tires, or puncture-resistant self-sealing tires that automatically seal most common tread punctures. How to make a beautiful car even better looking? A distinctive car even more distinctive? That's the question. And the answer is to be found in Thunderbird's wide array of appearance options. The classic roofline of the standard Thunderbird takes on added formality when the rear half-vinyl roof is ordered. A new luxury vinyl roof with a color-coordinated wrap-over is also available. There's even a carriage roof available on the standard car to provide the head-turning pizzazz of a convertible while maintaining the practicality of a hardtop sedan. All three Thunderbird series may be ordered with the flip-up open-air roof. This year, Thunderbird offers luxury wheel covers and cast aluminum wheels with TR-type tires. Thunderbird buyers may also choose from a number of available two-tone paint and tape treatments in 1982. Those who want to enhance the car's interior may select from two complete option packages. There's this handsome interior decor group. And for the ultimate in interior elegance, the interior luxury group with such features as velour cloth seat trim, luxury door trim panels, and burled rosewood instrument panel appliques. The complete content of both interior option packages is listed at the end of this module. Buyers may also achieve true personalized luxury by selecting from a long list of Thunderbird comfort and convenience options. Automatic temperature control may be ordered with air conditioning. The option maintains preset temperature levels year-round. A manual temperature control option is also available. The auto lamp on-off delay system turns the headlamps on at dusk and turns them off after sunrise. Also available, a power lock group, power side windows, power seats, and a power radio antenna. But perhaps the ultimate Thunderbird comfort and convenience option for 1982 is the trip minder. Here's how it works. The top three buttons are controls, and the bottom four are specific functions: time, trip, economy, and fuel. When you start out on a trip, you simply push the reset button twice. That zeroes all the trip functions, and they start counting. When you want to know your elapsed trip time, simply push the time button, and it'll read ET and show hours, minutes, and seconds that have elapsed. Push it again, and you're back to the clock. When you want to use the odometer feature, push trip. Now it reads ELMI, elapsed miles. A second push, and it reads AVMPH, average miles per hour. Push economy, and you get INMPG, instant miles per gallon. Another push, and it displays AVMPG, average miles per gallon for the trip. Push fuel, and you get G used, gallons of fuel used so far. This is a single feature button. The other three buttons have two features or functions. The center button on the top is labeled E and M for English and metric. Push it to translate gallons to liters and miles to kilometers. Let's punch back to economy. In the metric mode, your instantaneous economy reads INLKM, instant liters per 100 kilometers. And notice that the fuel and distance numbers are reversed top to bottom. Liters on top, 100 kilometers on bottom, instead of miles on top and gallons on the bottom. That could be confusing unless it's pointed out to the owner. Average economy now reads AVLKM, average liters per 100 kilometers. The trip button is shown in metric display, ELKM, elapsed kilometers, and AVKMH, average kilometers per hour. The driver can also reset any single function separately, except instantaneous economy. For instance, he might want to accumulate trip averages, but keep track of his miles between towns. Push trip to elapsed miles, push reset to zero the readout, and push trip to start counting. It's that simple. Trip Minder is but one of Thunderbird's electronic options. The exciting electronic instrument cluster, standard on Heritage, provides a digital speedometer, an electronic fuel gauge in the form of a bar chart, a switch to convert from miles per hour to kilometers per hour instantly, an electronic digital clock. Diagnostic warning lights signal the following conditions: door ajar, low washer fluid, headlamps on, low beam out, brake lamp out, tail lamp out, and low fuel. Thunderbird's keyless entry system is optional on all models. It consists of 5 small calculator-type buttons in the upper driver's door. When pressed in the proper coded sequence, doors or deck lid can be locked or unlocked automatically. The illuminated entry system is included with the keyless entry system. Thunderbird offers a full range of radios: AM, AM-FM monaural, AM-FM stereo available with 8-track or cassette, And of course, the premium sound system, with its power amplifier, upgraded rear speakers, and additional door panel speakers, for a total of 6 speakers in all. The Thunderbird option lineup is too extensive to cover completely in this program. Take the time to study your product information in order to become familiar with all of Thunderbird's exciting optional equipment. Be prepared to show customers that the 1982 Thunderbird options offer a pathway to personalized thunder.
A key factor for many people purchasing a car in today's market is fuel efficiency. Thunderbird's fuel economy ratings have improved dramatically in the past few years, a result to a large degree of progress Ford has made in the area of powertrains. Fuel economy is important, but it is also important to be sensitive to the different levels of performance buyers require. That's why Thunderbird offers a choice. This year, Thunderbird offers 2 6s and a V8. Plus automatic transmission, and our innovative automatic overdrive. Let's examine these choices, beginning with the engines. The 3.3-liter engine is an inline 6-cylinder. The drivability of this engine is enhanced with a hot and cold air selection system that senses its own intake air temperature requirements and selects either manifold heated air or outside air. This results in efficient fuel combustion, improved performance, and helps to eliminate stalls due to carburetor icing. The 3.3 is a popular blend of 6-cylinder power and operating economy. Ford Motor Company engineers have developed a new V6. The most impressive characteristic of this new 3.8-liter V6 may be its capability of producing V8 power while weighing little more than some 4-cylinder engines. In fact, this new V6 weighs only about 8 pounds more than our 2.3-liter 4-cylinder engine. And it is being built in one of the newest and most advanced facilities in North America, where computers track each step of the assembly process to ensure that rigid build standards are maintained. With technical features like a single belt drive for all accessories with a fixed idler tension adjustment and 100% engine timing and audit balancing prior to shipment, this is one of Ford Motor Company's most carefully designed and best tested engines ever to roll off the line. The 4.2-liter V8 engine provides a good balance between traditional V8 performance and good fuel economy. This is due in part to the design of the combustion chambers, which produce high turbulence in the air-fuel mixture and thus more efficient combustion. The engine uses alternate valve spacing, which helps prevent hot spots, which result from side-by-side valving. This helps to reduce pre-ignition and dieseling, that is, continued combustion after the engine has been shut down. Now, let's look at some innovations in the transmission part of the power team. This year, there are 2 select-shift automatic transmissions, the C3 and the new C5. Both offer the versatility of a manual with the convenience of an automatic. They can be downshifted at any reasonable speed, locked in second gear for improved traction, engaged in low for downhill engine braking, or kept in drive for fully automatic operation. A unique feature of the C5 Autolock transmission is a fuel-saving torque converter with centrifugally actuated clutch that reduces transmission slippage and provides a more direct mechanical drive under most vehicle operating conditions. The C5 Automatic is a versatile and fuel-efficient transmission designed for both convenience and performance. Thunderbirds equipped with the V6 and V8 engines get a different transmission, the remarkable automatic overdrive. The automatic overdrive transmission, introduced in 1980, is an engineering breakthrough in transmission efficiency. It combines the convenience of an automatic with 2 fuel-saving innovations, an overdrive gear ratio and mechanical no-slip power flow. A feature known as split torque transmits the power more directly in the higher gears than conventional automatic transmissions. This means less transmission slippage, more immediate power, and greater fuel efficiency than traditional transmission designs. Fuel savings are increased with the overdrive feature, a 4th gear that allows the engine to operate at reduced RPM while still maintaining sufficient cruising power. 2 sixes, a V8, and 2 innovative transmissions. That's the Thunderbird Powertrain lineup for 1982.
It all boils down to this. You can build the best-looking car in the world, completely equip it, offer an exciting selection of options. But if the quality isn't there, if it isn't dependable, if it can't be easily serviced, then that car just isn't going to sell in today's marketplace. The fact is, Thunderbird is built with a commitment to quality. And that commitment began before the cars were even scheduled for assembly. Began in the design studios and engineering test facilities. There, skilled Ford personnel, using the latest technology, refined Thunderbird's body. To help ensure a tight fit and alignment of doors, hood, and deck lid, months were spent testing early Thunderbirds to find the best ways to combat corrosion. Car bodies are electrically charged before being dipped into baths of zinc-rich primers and before being painted to help ensure that every inch of metal is covered. Additionally, every Thunderbird is protected against rust by a variety of materials strategically placed throughout the car. These include aluminum-filled wax, galvanized steel, zinc-metal, and vinyl sealers. Plastic front fender liners are used to protect highly vulnerable areas. Fully 17 areas throughout the car are carefully insulated against unwanted noise. Other tests are designed to determine the quality of individual components. Here, a special machine called a phaedometer is used to see how well new Thunderbird seating fabrics will stand up to the sun's ultraviolet rays. A machine affectionately named Squirming Irma tests the ability of Thunderbird seats to withstand the continuous action of getting into the car and turning. Irma's sister, Bouncing Betsy, tests the ability of the seat to hold up to the up and down motion caused by getting in and sitting down. No new exterior color is added to the Thunderbird line until it passes a number of tests, including this one, in which actual quarry gravel is fired by compressed air at a piece of metal coated with a proposed new paint. There are machines that test door latches, machines that test window mechanisms, machines that test and retest and then test again virtually every component of every Thunderbird. More importantly, there are people, Ford people. People whose job it is to examine the surface of every Thunderbird. People who check the fit of the upholstery. People who examine the smoothness and evenness of the body seams. And then there are highly trained people with the authority to overrule the other people and the machines. That's just a small sampling of the many efforts aimed at making Thunderbird built with a commitment to quality. The car has a maintenance-free battery, sealed at the factory. Thunderbird also is equipped with DuraSpark electronic ignition that prolongs spark plug life and does away with ignition components like points. Thunderbird's front disc brakes have audible wear indicators that signal the driver when brake pads need servicing. Many components are conveniently located to help reduce the amount of time a technician needs to repair them. The heater blower is easily accessible. The Thunderbird fuse panel is easy to get to, and fuses are clearly identified. Most instrument panel mounted components can be serviced from the front of the panel. The bottom line is this: when people buy a Thunderbird, they should know they're getting a top-of-the-line car, built with a commitment to quality. Ford's goal is to give Thunderbird buyers exactly that.
Leave a comment. What do you think about the 82 Ford Thunderbird? I'd like to hear it. Thanks. Thanks for watching.